Good morning, this is B. Welcome to 5-Minute Art in Time, day 12. It's a beautiful Friday morning today. I can hear some birds. It kind of feels like a spring a little bit, but no, it's still winter here in upstate New York. But yes, welcome to today's session. I didn't get to do the thumbnail for today, so I'll show you tomorrow. So let's get ready for today's art in time. How is everybody doing? Can't believe it's Friday. The week passed by so fast. Do you guys have any plans for the weekend? I think we're going to a library tomorrow. For a report project for our little one. Okay, so I think I'm set here. I'm gonna rearrange some stuff and I'll be back. Okay, so let's start with the candle. And today I had many ideas for this spread for today and tomorrow, but I finally decided on one idea, which is painting or drawing a pattern using these IKEA Mala pencils, color pencils, as inspiration or as a guide. These are actually waterproof. I won't be using these. This is just to kind of work on the layout, just to show you how it will look. So it will be kind of like a repetition to create a pattern here on this page. Yeah, I think I like that. I have more, but so yes, this is the idea. I think I'm going to lay them out right here next to me on this section right here. But here is kind of like of the layout that I'm thinking on having. Okay, so I like this setup, so I'm gonna get my timer ready. And for supplies, I will be using the same, which are the toner gouache, and I may be using this Stadler to make maybe the outline, or maybe my mechanical pencil. And if I use my mechanical pencil, I'll also use this Tombow Mono Zero eraser to help me erasing any lines. But yes, and what I've been doing so far is reuse the paints that I have here on my palettes. So I have that. I'm missing water. I'll be back. Okay, so water has been acquired. I'll set it up here next to me and I'll click on start. There we go. So let's start this without overthinking it too much. So I think for the pencils, I'm going to do kind of like a guide like this. And then I'll start with one right here, and it doesn't need to be exactly how the pencil is, and then another one here, and the end of one there, and then maybe here one, and then another one here. Okay, so, and then maybe the beginning of one here, maybe this line closer. Right there. And then since the pencils are kind of beige, I do want to have that color, I think. So I'm gonna use this mix that I had from a few days ago and mix it with white. And then have it here on this yellow with more water. Right there. So I think it's too yellow. So yeah, better. Ooh, right there. So I'm just painting the shapes of each of the pencils, and then what I'm gonna do is paint the color of the tip. Once that dries, I also want to have a background. So which color should I pick? Maybe this blue. I was also considering maybe having the outline, like the background, in pencil, just to give it some texture to the background. I like that kind of like the painting from the back has some texture that you can see a bit here. Ooh. Time is up. Let's try to finish this together. It's definitely faster in terms of covering the surface with something like gouache in comparison to, for example, doing this coloring or filling a background with a pencil or a color pencil. Right there. And I think for the very first time in these recordings, I'm going to turn the page just to make it easier. Much better. So I really like these watercolor pencils. They're not as pigmented, of course, but sometimes you want to switch up your art supplies and, you know, try something new and play with them. Almost there. I like the pattern and the color combination as well. Let's fill up the edge over here. Oh, missing this section. Let's make this also pointy. Right there. Nice. And then for the colors, I think I'm going to try to use the actual pens. They are very creamy. Let's pick a green over here. But as you can see, they are not that pigmented. So maybe what I can do is, especially for the green, use this beautiful green right here. Right there, and then let's test out this orange right there. And maybe this pink. Is it pink or red? Pinkish red. No, that was the red. Let's see what else. I think I'm going to use this purple. It's very bright. For this one, right there. Which one am I missing? Missing that one and this one. Oh, I love their, I already used orange, yellow. Oh, it may get lost here though. So why don't we use this bright green right there. Beautiful. That's a beautiful green. And then I think this one I'm just going to pretend that you know, it's supposed to be, oh, actually I'm missing this one right there. Which color should I do? Maybe this is sky blue right there. Yes, beautiful. So here we go. We have this cute pencils background. Maybe if you want to add some more detail, we can have a little bit of detail right there. Cute. Right there. Now that I see it, I would have maybe left this section of the pencils in the color of the paper and use definitely that beige yellow color for the tips, but I think this looks good. It kind of represents for sure the IKEA watercolor pencils right there. So cute. This is the first pattern that we work on this challenge. I really like this. And this is all for now. Thank you so much if you joined me until the end of this video. Tomorrow we will go over the thumbnail from yesterday's painting in today's painting. Thank you so much for being here. Take care. Bye bye.